Hey, Queen. So, did you ever think that beautiful women never get dumped or never get cheated on or never get treated like crap? Did you ever have this idea that the hotter you are, the more beautiful you are, you're gonna get a better quality man or he's gonna be better for you, your marriage is gonna be better for you, or it's that your marriage is gonna be more successful? So, let's talk about that. I've made videos on the topic of beauty. Let's talk about what it really means to to be beautiful, all of that. Not that I would know, right? But a lot of my clients come to me thinking that it's okay to level up. In fact, this is what we do here. We level up from the inside out, for sure. And you should always be put together. You should always, look healthy and all the things, right? But from that to using that as some kind of excuse or limiting belief that somehow this will be the ticket to the best man, the ticket to the rich man, or the ticket to never being cheated on or never being treated like shit, whatever. The ticket to success. Let me let me talk to you about that. If only it were true that beautiful, hot women don't get cheated on. Let's talk to Jennifer Aniston. Let's talk to who do you want to talk to? There wouldn't be all these models and celebrities that are being cheated or that are being treated like shit. In fact, a lot of people out there think that it's the beautiful women that get the provider men. This is so fake. Salma Hayek is married to a man that, even though he's a billionaire, he's not exactly a provider for her. Yes, she lives in his house and so on and so forth. But he has told her that she has to make her own money, that he's not here to bankroll anyone. So it is the biggest lie out there that looking better, that being thinner, out of all things, thinner, will make you snag a better type of man. Or, I mean, of course, you don't want to be clinically obese, duh. But you being hotter equals zero success. The only role that beauty has, and you need to understand this until the cows come home, is that it brings you to the door. It doesn't keep you in the house. It gets you more attention. But getting attention is easy. It's the easiest thing in the planet. But having a long-term successful relationship, which is what we are about here, is what we're about, like long-term. It has nothing to do with your beauty or being hot or anything like that. This client asked me, so what would you do if your husband treated you like shit or cheated on you or that kind of stuff? Kind of like even that could happen to you. I'm just a normal person out there. Normal in that There's nothing extraordinary about my external self. My internal self, however, has a lot of things going for her. And this is exactly what we need to talk about. It's not perfection that keeps you in a successful relationship. It's the intimacy. Intimacy is not sex. Intimacy is when you can get close to someone emotionally. And this is exactly a lot of what I teach. Mhm. Integrating your dark feminine energy, healing the intimacy wounds, and being a, balanced person altogether energetically. Yeah. Someone who has boundaries, someone who respects herself and who is genuine to who she is a dark feminine energy, is a lot of what we talk about, what we teach. So, in regards to intimacy, so let me just say that in love and business is all the same thing. Imagine if I had not put myself out here in YouTube just because I'm not perfect or anywhere close to that. Maybe I was waiting to look better to be on camera. Those kinds of excuses. I'm putting myself out here as a coach in a global platform, not thinking that I'm perfect, knowing that yes, like we all have our fears. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Like there could be a Reddit thread about me. There could be all the things. At the end of the day, you're gonna be fine. And same with love and dating and finding the one. It's the same thing. It has nothing to do with perfection or almost for you not to be treated bad. If men want to misbehave, they will misbehave. Of course, we want to show up as our most healed self with our best behavior forward and our own accountability of our own side of the story, right? But somebody stabbing you behind your back or that kind of stuff, like there's nothing you can do to control them. We don't aim to control them here, you know? So because we inspire with our energetic leadership how we're going to be treated and what we accept and what we don't accept. And this is the kind of stuff that keeps you in the house. The woman who knows her worth. You want to stay in the house and be adored and not treated like shit or any of that stuff. Don't dwell on being beautiful because what that with the years can fade. Don't dwell on any of that. In fact, I want to invite you to my next course coming up here, Adored. What does it take to be adored? And it is the cornerstone, it is the heart and the foundation of everything that I teach. I don't teach us like dating or relationships. I don't teach that. I teach you to get the best of the best, not the crap that is out there. I teach you to get the 1% best of the best. If you're interested in that, welcome to my world. And the first step that you need to take towards that, it's make sure you're on my email list because there's quite a few things coming up and there's going to be the launch discounts, 50% and more. So you want to be on that list and be the first on how to know what it takes to be adored. It's not being hot. Let me tell you that. It's not being beautiful. None of that. There's a lot more than the eye meets. So I'll see you on the email list and I'll see you on the next video. Please let me know if this resonates. If you ever thought that beauty was some kind of element to long-term success in relationships, let me know if this is a misconception that you ever believed, or if you think that being thinner will make you feel better. Yeah, of course, if you were chronic, like obese, yeah, you gotta get healthy to feel better, duh. But if you already look fine or, have a healthy weight or, look great anyway, there's nothing more to obsess. No more excuses or what have you. So anyway, let me know if this resonates and I'll see you on the next. Bye now.